Everyone, welcome 31-year-old Erika to the Maury Show. Erika says when she was 16, she met the love of her life, Jeremy. But the relationship apparently abruptly ended after she caught him cheating with her best friend. That was 15 years ago. Meanwhile, recently, Erika and Jeremy ran into each other at a local gas station, and guess what? They connected again. And now they're engaged to be married. But Erika remembers how Jeremy hurt her 15 years ago, and now she's terrified he's going to do it again. This is her story.
When I was 16 years old, I was deeply in love with Jeremy until I found out he had sex with my best friend. 3 years ago, he came back into my life. He promised that he would never cheat on me again. When I was sick in the hospital recovering from my surgery, I think that Jeremy was sleeping with one of my neighbors. He lied for 4 months about touching another woman's breast. When Jeremy was working out of town, I called him 50 times and he never answered his phone. I drove my car to the hotel. What did I find when I got there was makeup stains on the hotel sheets. I also found a long piece of blonde hair. Hello, my hair is brown. We're supposed to be getting married in June, but if Jeremy is cheating, this wedding is off!
So way back when you were kids, he broke your heart.
Yes. I found out he was already sleeping with my best friend.
So you said, that's it, I don't want to be around you.
Yes, I did.
But now recently, you all, reconnected.
Yeah, actually we ran into each other at the gas station, exchanged numbers, and since then we've been together. It's been 3 years.
You love him?
I do, deeply.
Why do you think he's cheating on you now?
Because there's all the signs of it. I mean,
like what?
Within 3 months of us dating, he had his hands on my neighbor's breast. He lied about it for 4 months. She told me about it. She come to me the next day and told me.
So he works out of town.
Yeah.
One time you went to surprise him, right? You got in the car and went to surprise him.
Yeah, when I got there, there was makeup on the bed, eyeshadow, mascara, and blush and stuff. And he says it's from chalk, from line chalk. Listen to this. My told me that my neighbor was there and they were in my room having adult time.
Adult time?
Sent her away. Told her to go away. Oh, she heard them in there moaning and making noises. This is my telling me this, and that they sent her away.
Did you talk to him about that?
Yeah, and
what did he say?
Said that's not true. That didn't happen.
He said she made it up?
Yeah.
If he fails this test, what's going to happen?
We're not getting married.
You're not getting married. Here's Jeremy. Welcome, Jeremy, everybody. Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
She have a wild imagination?
She does have a wild imagination.
You cheated on her way back, as kids. And so she immediately said, I can't be with you.
Well, Maury, to begin with, we wasn't together when we were back then. And I do feel bad for it. I hate that, I hurt her back then.
Right.
We were not together.
How could you just make out with me and be with me, and then just all of a sudden you falls into my best friend? That usually doesn't happen.
I'm not a teenager.
How about this? They were teenagers, for crying out loud,
yes,
16 years
exactly.
old.
I'm not a teenager.
You're going to go everywhere you can when you're that young.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much, Maury. Thank you.
Girls, you don't understand. You don't understand what's going on with kids at 16 years old.
Well, guys must not understand what girls are going on through at 16 years old either.
We don't know what's going on with you when you're 26, 36, 46, 56.
She knew about this when we reconnected.
But
she
Jeremy,
knew about this. It's supposed to be forgiven and forgotten.
But Jeremy, now that you're an adult,
right?
And you touch
and
you touch the neighbor's breasts, and it took you 4 months to admit it.
Yes, I did make a mistake.
When you're out of town working,
yes,
are you messing with women in your hotel room?
Absolutely not.
How can you mistake like blush, mascara, and eyeliner on pillows and blankets? It's not like
I'm a carpenter. Carpenters have different tools. There's a chalk line, has red chalk and stuff. All right? We got a couple guys in a hotel room.
I know what a chalk...
Usually it's blue.
I've seen blue chalk line, I've seen red chalk line. Okay?
I've seen it now.
I've used chalk line too. I use a chalk line because when I have this putting, I'm on the putting green, and you want to putt in a straight line, and you take a chalk line, and from the hole you take a chalk line so that you know
Straight to that hole, huh?
Exactly. Her says that you brought a neighbor into the house, went up into the bedroom for adult time.
She tells her all the time. She talks about this all the time to people that...
A kid is not going to come up to you and be like, Mom, where's my big surprise at? I just heard Jeremy upstairs in the room making noises with your friend next door. And they tell me to get out that they're having adult time.
I get the feeling you're a little confident that you can pass this test.
Absolutely, I wouldn't be here.
We've got the answers right here for Jeremy. Did the long blonde hair Erika found on your clothes belong to another woman that you were sleeping with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Come on.
During your relationship with Erika, have you ever slept with any of your exes? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Did you sleep with another woman while you were working out of town? That's the chalk line story. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. During your relationship with Erika, have you slept with any of your neighbors? You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. During your relationship with Erika, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Is the wedding on or not?
Yeah. That's if he'll have
Do you want her?
Absolutely, but the jealousy this stuff's got to stop. I mean...
The jealousy's got to stop?
Absolutely.
Is it going to stop?
I have to, obviously.
You shouldn't be so insecure. You don't have to be.
You are not the father.